Yes, this is the group.
Yeah, I was just going to say, welcome. Hi, I'm Christy Peterson.
Jacob.
Nice to meet you.
When I went to the state.
So I thought I'd give you guys just a little brief introduction about the Greenleaves Gallery, share a little bit about our permanent collection here at Rockhurst, and then talk about our current temporary exhibition. And I know, I met some I know very well, but since we haven't met, my name is Christy Peterson, and I'm the director of the Center for Arts and Letters here at Rockhurst. And that is kind of it's been around here on campus for more than 30 some years, but it's the public-facing kind of umbrella organization, if you will, for all of the arts and humanities kind of public events. So we have here at Rockhurst several long-standing series. We have a visiting scholar lecture series, Midwest Poets series, we have a film series, also a music opera, a sacred music concert series, and then the gallery is kind of also under that umbrella. And so I came to Rockhurst in the fall of 2019, and actually our campus collection and the gallery was closed at that time because they were making preparations for renovating Sedgwick Hall. So we took the permanent collection off campus. It went into storage with the Nelson Atkins Museum, some of their offsite storage. And while it was off campus, I was able to, with the help of a curator assistant, Jose Aponte, who was a Jesuit here at Rockhurst. So we together kind of strategized to plan the reinstallation of the permanent collection. And Rockhurst has had a permanent collection since like the late 1960s. And I don't know how many of you are familiar. How many of you have been to the Greenleaves Gallery before?
No.
Maybe you. Yeah, you've been in the neighborhood. But for those of you who are not familiar, essentially it started really with kind of a partnership between Virginia Greenleaves and her family. So Virginia and Robert Greenleaves owned the Cadillac dealership here in Kansas City. And they had a friendship and a relationship with Father Maurice Van Akron. And so essentially, Father Van had, I think, an idea and vision for Boy Rockhurst. Really, they should have an institution, Jesuit institution dedicated to the arts and humanities. They should have an art collection here on campus.
Yep.
So with funding and support financially from Virginia Greenleaves and her family, and with curatorial advisement from Dr. Ted Coe, who was the then European art curator at the Nelson Atkins Museum, kind of that tripartite relationship, they started collecting. So the first gift that the Greenleaves family gave to Rockhurst was a carved wooden crucifix, which you can see on display here. I think it came into Rockhurst in like 1967, and the intention and the vision was that, and historically, the Greenleaves Gallery and what later became the Van Akron collection of religious art was housed in the Greenleaves Library, which was just on the other side of Sedgwick Hall. And as you can imagine, they kind of outgrew that display space, and so this building was then designed and built, and it opened in the year 2000 with financial support and vision from the Greenleaves family. So that's how the Greenleaves Gallery came to be. So the permanent collection, I think the core collection has 30-ish objects, and so you'll see and explore in a few minutes their representations from the Baroque and Renaissance period, so 15th through 18th century, and really high quality, amazing European paintings you would see in Italy. And there's some, we have liturgical objects and a little interpretive display about the elements of the Catholic Mass, because not everyone here at Rockhurst is Catholic. There's many faith traditions here. We have a small display of Judaica objects, again in conversation with the elements of the Mass, to think about different faith traditions and what these objects, how these objects are used for for home spiritual use or maybe in a synagogue. And then we've kind of got our permanent collection interpreted in little sections. So we've got things grouped according to, like, this is a section about saints. There's more than 10,000 saints in the world. There's a section about the Holy Family and a section about the Madonna, Mother and Child. So you can explore that as you see fit. And then on this side of our gallery, which will be on view just for a few more weeks, we'll take it down at the end of our semester. These are all, essentially they're paintings and drawings created by one artist, his name is Patric Muniz. He's originally from Puerto Rico, but he moved to the United States, when he was in his 20s. I think he's probably in his early 40s right now. And these are all, there's some paintings on wood panels, and there are paintings on canvas, and some, I think, pastel and mixed media drawings. But as you can see, maybe at first glance, you might think, oh, these are actually historic representations of altar panels. These are all contemporary paintings made in the last year or two. But he borrows from religious iconography of different faith traditions, and his works are really loaded with lots of art historical references, references to pop culture. There's a lot of satire. There's a lot of social commentary. So I kind of think it's best to treat each object as like a seek and find. You can spend, seriously, you could spend probably 20 minutes in front of one of the works and really dissect and identify a lot of symbols and references to different elements. He's personally interested, he grew up Catholic, and he's also really interested in the tarot and other, I guess, other religions. So you might find archetypes found in a tarot card deck, repeated in some of his images. So one thing I will point out is after you maybe spent time kind of observing, it might be fun or interesting to grab one of his narratives. So Patric has, he's actually shared a lot personally with visitors about what some of the images and icons mean to him personally, or what he was thinking about when he was creating the work. And it's also again his personal perspective on politics or the state of the world. So with that, if you have questions, I am here, but I always find it best to let people observe and speak to what you like. But I will encourage you to, I mean, it's a nice juxtaposition to have the historic works with these contemporary works, and we do have some extreme complex figures, so that too kind of helps tell the story. I think about colonialism is also a topic that I'm really interested in thinking about. So there's postcards for you to take. There's not much left of the Center for Arts and Letters season this spring. Tonight is a lecture in Eureka Hall at 7:30. We have a concert Sunday and a book discussion, but you can grab one of our season brochures. And if you want to sign up for emails, actually the best way is to get on the website and do it online. But you can also just write in the little book with your email and do that. So I'm here, but enjoy and take time. You can take pictures, post things on social media, whatever you like.
Thank you.
So is his, all of this there?
Wherever there's red, that's Patric, except for the Mexican signposts, the Virgin here, and the Christ on the cross. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
funny. The all-seeing eye, which is the cell phone.
It's true. Space on a stick.
Yeah.
Where do you see it going? Oh, but it is. Yeah, that's what I just said, yeah.
You guys get together once a month as a group and have lunch, or just do different activities? Yeah. Oh, good. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Is that portrait? Exactly. Oh, sure. Yeah. Thanks to for reaching out. Yeah.
So it says.
Good. Yeah, he's a great person. He did a great talk.
So,
And you know, we're talking about
that's
too.
good. Actually, so
For the opening, yeah.
what I
That
saw
was nice.
that is
Yeah, he was great to work with. And he's divided his self-portrait in many of the works, so you probably recognize who he is. Yeah.
There are fun little things in there.
Yes, that's right. You have to look at the details, all the logos.
It's in that plastic bin right there. It's right here. Yeah, there's 2 copies.
again, with cell phones in their hands.
Which one?
That one, because it's the artist himself. And so then on this page, it gives 20 explanations. Oh, and now that I am from a distance, do you see these clouds?
Yeah.
That's a fish. No, that looks like a bird.
Eagle and a fish.
An
Yeah.
eagle. Well, and a devil and a dog.
Dog.
Cerberus. Is it a regular dog?
And then here's the oil refinery.
And it's not McDonald's.
Can I just take a picture and send it? We have a daughter who's an artist, and she is this kind of artist, very detailed.